OKFM 101.7.
Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, Marasha Begari, Ojinoma Bandam Peshaso, and Sidimu, Deputy Minority Whip. Or him watching. Honorable watching. Mem watching.
Oh, Kwame Mejoso.
Yamu Finsha Paso.
I think on the
Na, honorable, Bunya pa, a bra wooing bano. A dear na kai wumupa, the via bring your dua no wakai.
Kwame, on the yeah, a frail crusty.
Yeah,
Beside a crusty brunya. Now I can't say more. Kwame won't say na ye di a more afiafi.
I feel so yamundi.
And I'm monocram pono. It is see just one of pa, just a number. Be
Need den wrong.
Samo Kwame. Yeah, the moon is just and of pa, just a number and sana. Bring a mono Kwame Wedi. Akwami no krampono uma mede ni nya tre no editio uma mede ni nsabeti na wa moa no de atu nsam
Ai oh
Kwame krasi de
ba ni na so na ani kan o
Kwame na se unsa de a esa na ede o
ai ade so na ede
nti kai kra me ka fa ho
mate na anano mo sorry Ebra Parliamentary right say you know na mnim say niema ahodo de titiw pa ye budget appropriation no eno na mo ye ho adwuma si and there so we the bokata na ebi di aba o say government wins 2.5% VAT increase vote eno eda ha yeti 80 million bi anka Eco National Cathedral mo ampene ye de ni nyina nso akoshe roads any communication mu eno ne de enkomo no tisɛn
Kwame mamenfa wasidi sunamintia etifwa omutie okayfm enanope Kwame nano fiada nano yawada emse Ghana mine edin kunim onse sebe ya bribi sabisi enonti ena ye call exercise bi mu aye kan say ye churudin na ye to abaye nipa bia momo abesi ya nan mu ewo mrase bigefie na se ye president na ayayi no se obe yusu yensika na eye to na ogigi wo yen ho no na wa kire to a obeji ni kwa obefaso yusu na sankrofo no na ebe kire se we de eso we ti so we de esa we de nkebe ankafa bi ka ho Kwame e free say me ba parliament ayeye adwuma se parliament bitimi awuso no ho a protect the masses in Ghana bitimi aka se ndano ya wada no eye eda meni je ho pa se ndedie parliament a kyerese enye amanyosem kwa na yeye na mbom omo to aba ma ye 275 no ye gina ho ema omo inte utimi hu se the most powerful were humbled na utimo so bia omo ana omo pejo mabati ewe executive mono be through parliament wa o hwe the collective wisdom na say there had to be a lot of concessions and other things say Kwame being fa credit no enkoma NDC majority say yen minority say yen na ye anase but Kwame a creditor made them the entire house as a whole say a ban say na atrese ye dwene o man no now say speaker of parliament Abambagbin ono ankasa ka say parliament with the or the to say the focus e oversight Kwame na no ni oversight function no so be ma parliament exercise ama Ghana for ho ato mu no Kwame or exercise e nti ono so abos body wo ha monfa abas body kese e ma the speaker of parliament and the leadership of parliament and the entire 275 members Kwame
eno pa ho a ede be ne wo mu a mugitu mu a eno so woni ye beche ena de mo anya ntum se de wodi ka kan
Kwame ukai se de bia meka nipa no more body they say aban no institutions here or establish here any the size of governance here or establish here no ne oversight na kwame onim say u share trouser e watching wa untimi nanti o and do the same thing and now the size of government no institution say a job for the boys are kwame sikama udibeyam puntujuma na udibetua omuka and one out be running the ministries and the institutions and the say share aban no call IMF the austerity measures are here on say aban na nkasa kan say on establish any new agency biom for 2023
sure
kwame there na be ma aban aka say 2023 and now say going forward me aban mean establishing any new institution and as any new agency. Say institutions na and new agencies na aban no establish here no wa say abon form. Enti say opese solve problem na e was say also eno kwan. And that is the reason. Enti kwame the aban na nkasa hu say the size of the government na amwa no and now the new institutions now or establish here no amwano enti obesi anu a kwame obeka no begwa mo obi ati you enti your core budget no no na it was the reverse adent na the reverse wa beka no see me wa nyesa na opese we your core budget no other government obligations and office of government machine na buy no establish you 27 million Ghana cedis say or the establish the Secretariat for the Special Development Initiative Authority and Minister of Monetary Evaluation.
But say sadie na e horada ana
I mean that is the question. Onim say na e hona Minister for Special Development Authority wo.
Sure.
And a Minister for Monetary Evaluation. And a Ghana forecast say what buy no size in eso and now can say why you mu. Kwame say Secretariat in the kaho. Na coordinators no wo na HS na just kwame change of name and say what can't
na ebia aban ni swade hunu no se saade no esa ye reinstituted in a form ana ebetimi aboa
kwame eno na ye ka say aban no answer no betu nanum tiu say he was going to do away collapse those 5 ministries no nim say the collapsing of the ministries means the secretaries will no longer be in office. Because secretaries na ye ministries no na coordinators na ye from ministers no and say why ye ministers na free or edi ne pafu for about how comes na ye minister for special development initiative who say why you no free or no more minister at the special development initiative and na wudi ne pafu for abesi na namu aka tire say ye friend coordinator kwame that's what is the change nipa na ofiri ho no nipa foforo nso abehye ho na wate sa omudin monetary evaluation the same zonal development ministries the same you change the ministers then you bring coordinators so when you maintain the secretaries it's like the ministries are there so who can say anywhere then what are you going to use the 27 million Ghana cedis for kwame nya eno na ye di call special development authorities no Coastal Development Authority budget wo ho. Middle Belt Development Authority budget wo ho. Northern Development Authority budget wo ho. And some the Special Development Initiative Authorities who can nyina boma ni secretariat wo ho a eno na all the 27 million Ghana cedis no call. And I can say there be authorities nature say they are independent and they are going to work. If that is your vision, say ejuma opens omo ye no ama obi authorities in our budget. Why you chief executive officers for all? What are you deputy chief executive officers? Ebi what 3 deputies, ebi what 2 deputies, ebi what 5 deputies. Kwame, why you administrative staff ama omo nyina? So what is the essence of a secretariat at the presidency? Sikano yempre nti sa 27 million Ghana cedis no ye money drop here. Why Kwame ne tosu mi no Accra International Conference Center. Kwame onim say even as at Friday now mo ye program o.
But you see, a crack any who see a more sinful for ayasem kese.
Kwame e na me ba no Kwame na onim ba bia na kan no ye frɛ no La Polyclinic.
Oh, is that who say me na abosui?
Kwame yes is din La General Hospital.
Yeah, La General Hospital, yeah.
Kwame Parliament and Nana Akufo-Addo ekoji Bosnia say ye di ba be bubu na ya fancy. Kwame yakoji Bosnia na ba. That was last 2018. Kwame ye bubu bibia eman Grand Zero. Kwame ene ya ko hokore yensi you.
But say more oversight committee in Parliament ya san ye me.
Kwame e ho na me be. Kwame yensi you. Obi afawa na osiri ye twe. Ade no senko mu jai La General Hospital na na labadi fo no ne tesi ni ngwafo eko hospital wa kra ye. Ya bubu yensi ye. Kwame ufiri wa unim kani baby ama ajaji for no te happy court judges no be 18 judges no baby no mote ewo State House Parliament in Chenono. Kwame sa abrosa mako 18 no yabobu ni nyina. Kwame
ya di si onyakopo asori dan.
Ho na me ba no yabobu appeal court judges any high court judges abrosa ya yekoji bosia besisi ye. Kwame bi na new contract by President Mills and President Mama ya bubu ni nyina passport office ya bubu no embassies ya bubu no yesi ye ba besi cathedral Kwame ya bubu dana na yeto a nipa damu no ya bubu ni nyina say yesi cathedral Kwame ya to amra no Kwame as I told you foundation kra ye nle Kwame unim say echo any Accra International Conference Center na ye opposite
Aye
na Kwame ade sabi impedia ya bodam wabubu the same constituency wabubu La General Hospital unsiye wabubu we say uba basic cathedral unsiye usiye ma unsan ko bubu Accra International Conference Center na once here no 1.4 billion Ghana cedis Kwame ana yesi there be we dey achi sign uwie La General Hospital no munya omu hospital eko uwie cathedral na wabubu dan na ewo hon na usiye no na uwie na obeba we so ana o say ububu a utimisi because who track record say when you demolish you can't reconstruct ente sa 1.4 billion Ghana cedis no and also second point ye twen and also sign Kwame wo free wa na waba the National Cathedral Kwame President Mills any President Mama na kwaji Bosnia bae and almost say high court na appeal court judges dan ne passport offices ewo sa State House uba ya usi ububu na wasi ni cathedral kwani wabubu ni nyina wakoyi contingency vote sika 339 million Ghana cedis 339 million Ghana cedis no kwami emu mienu ena edikosi sa 1500 houses na ewo sheglemi no uba ya wabebubu bi usi uba besi Kwame, why you so 339 million Ghana cedis? Ultimate foundation. Yeah, Bisawa, where is your feasibility studies? Kwame, zero.
But say,
where is Kwame? Yeah, also this is the first time of budget for the cathedral. Into when my
Baba, so Basa who chema who say crane, a kasia bi wo ho. Ena yes I draw
you see wama nipa bebre A3 ya Christopher no yeah in the Kwame let me tell you something over Parliament you were 70 Ghana you were 71% Christians Uber Parliament 87% of us are Christians in the question na no say nkramofo na e ka say omu de omu hwa Christopher ni ombe. So no Muslim even spoke on the cathedral issue. Almost no Muslim. And assuming say Ghana 100% Christians are Asuban way and Ankaye Kodanedi. These were the questions they were asking us. And that Muslims went into a meeting and said they were not going to comment on the cathedral issue. They were going to look at the Christians and where our moral values and Christian values were going to be at play. Kwame Nyamine GEO let me tell you something. Questions are not the way.
Honorable, we are Pentecost elder. Amanphobia your argument to say. Building of the cathedral no. Yemfa ye nuanum so Muslim for. Na anu adaroma Turkish Turkey aban abeboa ma yenya national mosque efepa edifice na efe a ehye Allah ene o man no animunyam. Wa mo komaka aban so wo masene ye hajj board no ade 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 ne yenya bi ma Christopher ebra 71%.
Maka no mu kwa omukosi.
Woze
Omuko maka na ye secret.
There be no secret.
Anu na ye ka se Kwame. You see, the one inside this when in the kaya 339 million one inside any budgeting.
Abaso so mu yi free special fund bi mu.
Kwame na eno that is where Argentina this year the Omadro budget won.
Say there o mine na only project no.
Precisely Kwame. Eno na ye ka se yen na ye ba besia Kwame. Ose ube use $383 million as a cathedral. Kwame cathedral no yenye feasibility studies. Yenye costing and for the designs. Yenye proper procurement processes because on mine no yesi. Na yenye the required legislation. Trese a Christopher dia. Now, guidelines are used so how it's going to be used. All those things, when they appeared for the first time, about budget, parliament budget, parliament enya apanya money secretariat no SCI. Most of the questions were not being able to be answered, and that is why in Kramofono can say no mana air no and so we. The Christians, your Parliamentary Christian Fellowship, we across where we know. It's not as if say, Uji 80 million, Echo 339 million, na Ekoye 419 million Ghana cedis Kwana Kwame. They could not lay foundation. Untwin lay foundation man in PU. So let us know how much truly are we going to spend on it. What are the feasibility studies? And what are cabinet approval and normal policy and all those things we need to meet the secretariat and come out. In Kasa Kwame, then you'll be able to defend it. And then the Dikane, only cycle to Ofanko. Kwame, only Mampany for air best starting. Now you need drawing and design and the cost of the project.
Oh, okay.
Or starting with 40 or say the cost to be 40 million Ghana cedis. Kwame, you own the total cost of it.
David.
128 million Ghana cedis. I dare not see 40 million a bear no. Because 1 year proper procurement process need design and construction. I dare me say na man. Into Musia as they were building, they were expanding, they were expanding. From Saka to Ofanko. Ye baby no Kwame ye buy the auditor general buy or say Adiano it was supposed to be 40 million. Actually buy 129 million. Now so we need to know where we are going. Say also be 2024. Kwame, what is the guarantee say 80 million Ghana cedis this year? Adia aircraft straight over $400 million. Kwame 448. So which means you are not just going to use 400 million. Multiply 400 million by the current dollar rate here, which is 12 cedis. Kwame, it's about 4.48 billion Ghana cedis. Now you can use 4 billion Ghana cedis as a cathedral. And you are saying you will be able to finish it by 2024. Knowing very well, Kwame, as they say, because most of the things are being done in secrecy, the private sector is not contributing towards it. Our budget to Mudibayano, on one thing and country, the private sector, and so far, say no Musa contribute to. So did we go or did we come? Where you know my was a yes, let's put everything on the table. Let the private sector and the churches know this is going to be our contribution. Pentecost for my contribution, assemblies my contribution, apostolic my contribution, sorry for mudia or minor facilitation, 30% of money better any. Kwame, then we know where we are going. Kwame, when it's a COVID by some of the churches, including my own church, you can see your capital expenditure budget. Churches know the Pentecost church is one of the most excellent church in terms of administration and spiritualism in the world. Pentecost who say COVID aba ente normal bebre ahuchere aba, they reduced the projections na ye expect say benyano, including the capital expenditure. Kwame, this is what Ghana was also supposed to do. So the church is being run effectively, more effectively than the country. And I've been saying it. Said the year running Church of Pentecost, no say Sananka year running or mine Ghana, Kwame Ghana to say Israel. And now say America. Put that one aside. Kwame when say cathedral yes ya and one basemi Pentecost I see debris. Kwame, what is Obi Abawa? How much did it cost us to build our Yesu room? And the whole nation is building cathedral. The secretariat met. Also, finances, I also want more 339 million Ghana cedis. Almost secretariat now, almost 339 million Ghana cedis. Name of the Omunsaka 260.
They can't go do wow.
After the Omupushi, I'll say, finances, Obian to me, maybe the Akanano. So what they concluded is say, 114 something was paid directly to the consultant. Now, Kwame, consultancy fee should be 30% of a project cost. Who calculating 120 million now? Government contribution, this is about 34% of the government so far, the money that we have spent. It's over spending 30 million of your money on consultancy. Now we're spending 34 of it. Project Nuclear Union Foundation. Kwame, did we go or did we come? Put that one aside. So there are more questions on the cathedral to be answered. And I've been saying, Bible say, you have to know the costing, you have to do this so that nobody will laugh at you. Kwame, the explanation interpretation is beyond the costing. The costing we have been made to know. Say $383 million. But the source of funding is what, Kwame, we don't actually know.
But yen console yen by the fact say only said minister or can we are now I can say and nothing was lost and nothing was destroyed.
Kwame, you see, we should not also God cannot be mocked. Won't mean sing Yankupon Achuchi, Kwame, and it is true. Near a done Yankupon Akumaso, Kwame say a beye. Kwame, what is the cause of the indiscipline in this country?
As soon you can't quantify it as soon.
Say I'm sorry that I will be you. But the cause of indiscipline is the deplorable educational system that we have and the facilities. And I put the no to inche Kwame. Change educational curriculum, including religious and moral education. Ye change curriculum in 2018. Kwame, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2020. Kwame, 5 years in it. Books now in Kolano Bessia was school no MI. So what kind of children are we bringing up from our schools? Oh my, 80 million Ghana cedis, Kwame, if we were to use it to go and buy religious and moral educational books, to go and give to our children to learn, Kwame, and now say building the cathedral and spending it on the cathedral, knowing very well you cannot complete it. For 5 years, you will not be able to give educational material to your children to learn. Kwame, what future are you bringing for these children? Look at examination malpractices now. Kwame, look at results by we felt about this because people are not learning and the books are not there. If the books are not there, Kwame, how can you teach? Kwame, look at our educational facilities. The churches are sorry no and AC school dying. Eman Kolano in those days, church and government partnership. enu nyina kwame ya jai amana to form kwame what the church need asori no nyina ehia edibra parliament say yenye mo mu say kwame sa property right to hello
also
yes kwame proper sexual right law what is that bill that's what parliament
say
unim sa gays and lesbian law na abano the by this is MPs the by say yem pass kwame say what parliament
mogusu discuss it.
That is what the church need. The church is Christian community is not asking you say kwame yeah besia sorry cathedral my or say mbra we there yeah say be ya ebetnya God. That is what we need. Christianity and religion is about training of the heart and mind.
But I know so me wade bia me yam hye me ye ni World Bank ye engagement no wo mo say and now page 35 of Daily Graphic Obama ne say free senior highs and the review one district ye social intervention programs no ni nyina no ye de gu a wo mo ka I come to your attention as parliament.
Kwame, also we have not gotten there, and that's why we are saying say Kwame cathedral no we can hold on to it. Now we Christian community in parliament no we have to meet the secretariat to, and if possible the secretariat together with the two committees now omukowe cathedral na you know Kwame already we spent 339 million Ghana cedis into it. Are we saying say enunko waste
me mako
when to be maninko waste so there must be tripartite meeting na sa pay 35 issue where ya okay Kwame budget we ya pass away. Yeah, passing budget. No, this was a budget meeting. I've said that Parliament, you know, will go into the engagement. It's something as a Abanoba, no share Parliament on that star level agreement now. Omasano, we need to go through it. Internally, Kwame officially enyamai.
Mate, Melas no pay.
Kwame, me kikakwe into out of 10 items are you have come to our Parliament, dear Kwame. The minority were able to get 8 out of 10. And I think say Parliament ye Juma say ya Ghana mine bekon kind.
Na vote na na mulusu by 1 vote.
Kwame also say assuming say obi by a crown we could have lost by 1 vote.
Oh still okay.
And ye lose 1 or musu lose 1. So I say
1 ama start draw by.
I drank one Mantina they were 137 and I yes nipa ba ko na so we were 136 but I seen off no by na own team to aba and that was the problem. So the court should expedite action on that send off issue. No more he's always in Parliament just that he cannot enter the chamber. Now the people of Asin for all that while will not get a representation in Parliament.
Honorable.
Minya.
Oba Parliament here. What he? The office.
Kwame, a civil. Kwame say Oba Parliament here. Onya baby tra.
Onya baby tra.
It's a public place. Anybody at all can come there. So the court must be decisive and let us know say kwa na say ba. But you cannot use the court to disadvantage the numbers of the minority. For so number of years that the people are saying of are not getting their grievances ventilated on the floor of Parliament. It's a clear disregard to the Constitution, and I don't think it must be happening. The court Techima, say Techima North cannot be denied of representation. So why should I say North be denied of representation? And these are critical issues I think we must engage.
Where the more na can say most of money minority majority for Kenoforiata wonko, but current development economy actually papa no wo tutu no eniema kakra oman ye see the no air rise na
what is the guarantee say enya assurance a oman penyin ka say ye pass population obesa ake no eno na ama confidence na babag nza
population munwie
say ye population na dollar no 9. We are population na onyan sake no me no ka say dollar na do 12.
Sa de mate bi yesi eboa.
Kwame. And e am more Nancy na wakoto dollar mama.
Na me someone sister adwan so aye ona bo adwasafo. Oba no chia ma monye so.
Adwa issue no ene nyina ka unse ye wa adwa issue no wo.
Enu ma ja ka na muda so ka.
Ye nya ka ena ye wo a send off issue wo.
Ba so ba ye no. Ade no ba mo anfe ne na nka mo sa hwe na manko.
Kwame, there will be said the wabi sa mo.
Mo hwe nipa no mo si mo hu no.
Kwame wonim say no say wo court wo bi.
Court eh?
Say yes obi di court.
Niam de mente.
Sana meti. We are waiting to see the way forward. But Kwame, Medna wafidi su na mama Ghana for nimba sebija for nyina ambo. Na Kwame, na me nimsa ube congratulate NDC amanyoku no.
Ma congratulate mu pa o. Say eyi ye candidate mi nyina ye candidate.
The chairman general.
Chairman general.
Kwame because ya MPP penye bi wo baby o say, "Hey, mon krofo die na maye. Wait say come the delegation no mo pe power." And I'm say yes, sa mo kura mo nim. Nti Kwame mejina we fidi su na mama omo nyina trenkwa. Omo loso ye ne omo wi ni ye nyina. The ultimate goal is to make John Mama the president. Is project John Mama and as I say Kwame e was JMW John must win.
Okay. That's an obey.
Kwame me da say wa frame me nyame nshira bibre. So it's JMW John must win.
JMW John must win.
John must win.
Okay, Matiasi.
No.
That's bye.
Bye Kwame.
Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Mrasebe Jenia. Ojina oma banda. OKFM 101.7.